Now to some sad news this morning. The well-known Rahming Brothers are mourning the loss of one of their own. Lloyd Allen joins the brothers this morning. Good morning again, Lloyd.
Yes, good morning, LaDon. Good morning, Bahamas. For the past 15 years, the Rahming Brothers have entertained persons here in the Bahamas with their gospel-inspired music that has pretty much celebrated mothers and others throughout the community. This morning, however, the group is unfortunately recognizing the loss of another one of their members. This is now two brothers in the span of 2 years. Speaking with us initially is one of the brothers, James Rahming. James, welcome to the morning edition, and talk to us about how you guys first heard about this news.
Thank you. Yeah, we were all on our respective jobs that morning, and everything going well. Me and Prince had a conversation, just standing there, and after I got home, he called me and said, well, I think we got trouble. I'm trying to figure what trouble could we have after such a good morning. And he said, boy, I think Rev, we call him Rev. And, when we found out that he actually was packing to go home, now we thought home was here. He had packed his stuff to catch a flight out of Cat Island to Nassau, 1 o'clock that day. And his daughter went to pick him up, and she, on the island, mostly we just blow the horn. What happened to Daddy? Daddy ain't come out yet. And when they checked, they found out that he had already left us.
Now, I also wanted to ask you, again, you lost another one of your brothers about 2 years ago. How is this recent passing different from that first one?
Well, it hurts. There's very little difference. The little difference is Rev, as we call him, really was away from us for about 6 weeks. And we expected him to come home. We continued with our singing. The other brother, Junior, Clarence Jr., he left for work that morning. He was doing a delivery. You might see the big truck park across the street. He was doing a delivery at that time, and he died in the midst of that delivery. Now that one was really painful, and part of it was because it's the first one of us to pass away. We always wondered how would it be when the day comes, not if the day comes. We know that day would come, and that one was really, really striking. This one hurts, but that's a little difference.
Now, I have about 7 siblings, one of them whose birthday is today, so happy birthday to my little sister. But again, what I want you guys to talk about, each one of you, just quickly give us your name and tell us your fondest memory of William.
Well, the one thing I always remember, no matter where we go, we had to pray, because he was our spiritual leader. He was our chaplain in the group. When we get to practice and we prayed, and even if we start a little joke, we don't always just sing. We start a little joking around. He say, hey, prayerfully. And that was one of the staples in everything we do, everywhere we go. He always believed we had to keep it spiritual.
My name is Prince. There's so much memories of William, but like he say, when William is in the midst, everything is order. And that's one thing we really gonna miss him for. But yes.
Well, my name is Bennett. The one thing I right now can remember fondly of William is his everyday testimony. Always talking about being with the Lord and for us to all find ourselves personally doing whatever we can do for the Lord. And so he was an encouragement whenever anybody slip up to always say, hey, remember now, we're supposed to be living for God. And so I will always remember him for that.
Yes, my name is Chris. I always remember, even if I didn't see Rev, the first thing I would hear is, Captain, which means that was him. Because he called me Captain, I call him Captain because each one of us operate a boat. But he was the inspiration of us all. Even right now with some of his nieces, nephews, Ruggy, that is what some of them would call him. And he was an inspiration to everybody. He's going to be really, really missed.
Now, I want to say for myself and for the ZNS family as well, we definitely offer our condolences to you and your families in the passing of your brother. But this morning, before we close out, the Rahming Brothers, now standing 4 strong, have a final tribute to their brother, William. Take it away, guys.
I just want to say before we sing this chorus that we have a question for every one of us. And the question is in the song because we know Rev left a legacy behind, I mean, a great one. So we just want to ask this question. After I leave for world unknown, over the borderline, never again on earth to roam, what will I leave behind? Oh, leave behind, leave behind. Tell me, what will I leave behind? Oh, after I leave for world unknown. Tell me, what will I leave behind? Oh, leave behind, my Lord, leave behind. Tell me, what will I leave